The buzz of a propeller-driven drone delivering a package may be familiar. But on the battlefields of the future, the sound of jet engines may eventually become the norm because drones are rapidly reshaping modern warfare. They are no longer merely flying cameras. They are becoming intelligence collectors, supply runners, and even precision weapons platforms. This leads us to ask, are drones taking over the military combat space? Well, in this video, you'll learn more about a potential frontrunner that can definitely make a difference in any military combat situation. We're talking about none other than the British-developed Hydra 400. Welcome to Tactical Cinema, your premier destination for military combat entertainment. Drones, or unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, offer military several potent advantages. Their smaller size makes them harder to detect, and the lack of an onboard pilot reduces the risk to human life. They can also stay airborne for remarkable lengths of time, providing persistent battlefield awareness. Moreover, their modular designs can be adapted for everything from scouting missions to delivering devastating strikes. So, it's no surprise that the race to develop the most advanced military drones is definitely a global one. Countries like the United States have pioneered drone technology with models like the MQ-9 Reaper, capable of carrying missiles thousands of miles. China is rapidly advancing its drone capabilities with models like the Wing Loom, primarily focusing on long-range surveillance and strikes. And Israel, known for its military innovation, has developed the Harop, a kamikaze drone designed to loiter over battlefields and dive bomb enemy targets. But the Brits' Hydra 400 has the potential to be a game changer. Its unique hybrid power system, blending powerful jet engines with efficient electric motors, could unlock capabilities that push the boundaries of drone warfare. Its extended range and payload capacity could transform it from a mere scout into a multi-role force multiplier on the battlefield. The Hydra 400, a hybrid beast, takes flight. The Hydra 400 truly earns its mythical namesake with its impressive hybrid powertrain. Electric motors provide efficiency for routine flight, while jet turbines kick in when it's time to haul heavy loads over long distances. This translates into an operational range far exceeding most purely electric drones, with some models able to fly hundreds of kilometers on a single mission. Let's look at some specific comparisons. China's Wing Loom 2 drone is known for its long range and endurance, but the Hydra 400 is not only estimated to cover a range of 125 kilometers, but it also eclipses the China drone in payload capacity, with the capability of lifting up to 400 kilograms. Similarly, while Israel's Harop loitering munition offers precision strike capability, the Hydra 400 not only can be integrated with high-precision missiles, but can also carry out multiple missions due to its reusability. Under the hood, the Hydra 400 relies on cutting-edge technologies. It utilizes a complex autopilot system coupled with sensor fusion to understand its surroundings. Although there is no information on the exact technology it uses, we can anticipate that it might include LiDAR, light detection and ranging for terrain mapping, and advanced cameras for target identification. These technologies are key to operating in GPS-denied environments where traditional navigation aids become useless. And speaking of firepower, the prospect of integrating the Brimstone missile onto the Hydra 400 amps up its offensive potential. This 1.8-meter-long, 50-kilogram fire-and-forget compact missile utilizes a combination of radar and laser guidance systems for exceptional accuracy. Its precision allows for surgical strikes against enemy vehicles and fortified positions, minimizing the risk of unintended damage or even civilian casualties. And its specialized warhead is designed to penetrate heavy armor, making it a potent weapon against tanks and other armored targets. The birth of the Hydra 400 challenges, and innovations. The Hydra 400 was born out of a collaboration between the British Ministry of Defence (MOD) and Hydra Drones Limited, a British drone technology company. The MOD saw a need for a heavy-lift drone with extended flight range for military applications, a niche that existing technology struggled to fill. Development costs are estimated to be in the millions of pounds, a significant investment reflecting the complexity of the project. Developing a drone like the Hydra 400 was no small feat. Engineers faced the challenge of balancing the benefits of jet and electric power while addressing weight and efficiency constraints. Achieving long-distance flight on one hand and the ability to carry heavy payloads on the other required groundbreaking innovation. The development time likely spanned several years, involving multiple prototypes and testing phases. Additionally, integrated advanced AI capabilities and ensuring the drone's operation in GPS-denied environments would have posed their own unique challenges. These hurdles would have required cutting-edge software and sensor development, alongside rigorous testing in simulated battlefield conditions. But despite these hurdles, the result appears to be a testament to the ingenuity of the engineers involved. The Hydra 400 emerges as a pioneering drone, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in hybrid flight systems and autonomous operations. A battlefield Swiss Army knife. The Hydra 400's versatility opens up a whole new dimension in military operations. Think of it as less of a single-purpose tool and more like a Swiss Army knife for the modern battlefield. Let's dive into how it could excel in various combat scenarios. Intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR). The Hydra 400's extended range and advanced sensors make it an eye in the sky that's hard to shut down. It can linger over areas of interest for hours, providing real-time video feeds and intelligence to commanders on the ground. Imagine a Special Forces unit tasked with infiltrating enemy territory. A Hydra 400 could discreetly scout the area ahead, relaying crucial intel on enemy positions, troop movements, and potential threats, allowing the Special Forces team to adapt their plan and increase their chances of success. Logistics and resupply. Now, imagine a scenario where forward troops are pinned down, running low on supplies or needing urgent medical evacuation during a steep mountain conflict. The Hydra 400 could swoop in, dropping ammunition, medical kits, or even acting as an aerial ambulance. Its ability to operate in challenging environments and potentially land in confined areas makes it a real lifeline in tight situations. Offensive strikes. Touching back on integrations with weapons like the Brimstone missile, the Hydra 400 transitions from support to strike force. It could precisely target enemy vehicles, bunkers, or infrastructure from a safe distance. The potential for autonomous or semi-autonomous operations opens the door to even more complex tactics. For instance, a swarm of Hydra drones could launch a coordinated attack on an enemy airbase, overwhelming its defenses and destroying high-value targets with minimal risk to manned aircraft. Electronic warfare. The Hydra 400's adaptability extends beyond physical payloads. Imagine it equipped with electronic warfare technology, capable of disrupting enemy communications or radar systems. This could pave the way for follow-up attacks by manned aircraft or ground troops by essentially blinding and deafening the enemy on the battlefield. And last, but definitely just as important, disaster relief. While sufficient enough for combat applications, the Hydra 400's capabilities wouldn't be limited to combat zones. In the aftermath of a natural disaster, it could be deployed for search and rescue operations, delivering aid to remote areas or assessing the damage from a bird's-eye view. This versatility highlights the potential for the Hydra 400 to be a valuable tool beyond the traditional battlefield. With a better understanding of the Hydra 400 and the multitude of applications in which it can be leveraged, let's explore how this tech marvel and other drones like it could change the way the future warfare battles are fought. The future of drone warfare, a brave new battlefield. The Hydra 400 represents a significant leap forward in drone technology, and its potential applications paint a fascinating picture of the future battlefield. As drones like the Hydra 400 become more prominent, military strategies will inevitably adapt. Commanders will need to develop new tactics to counter the threat of persistent drone reconnaissance and the potential for swarm attacks. Defensive measures will also evolve, potentially incorporating electronic jamming or even specialized weaponry designed to neutralize drones. Drones are also likely to become a more cost-effective alternative to traditional manned aircraft, as their reusability and lower operating costs could factor significantly into prolonged conflicts. However, the increasing use of autonomous drones raises complex ethical dilemmas, like who is accountable for decisions made by artificial intelligence in the heat of battle? Could drones make starting wars easier for powerful nations?
It is President Putin who is bringing war back to Europe.
These are complex questions that will need to be addressed as drone technology continues to evolve. But nonetheless, the Hydra 400, with its hybrid heart and AI brain, is just a glimpse into the future of drone warfare. The skies of tomorrow's battlefields may well be buzzing with autonomous swarms, resupply drones dodging enemy fire, and long-range strike platforms guided by algorithms. Whether seen as mechanical marvels or potential harbingers of doom, one thing is certain: drones are poised to revolutionize warfare. And the only question that remains is, are you ready to take flight in this new era? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.